Okay, so we're gonna be watching the top 10 best football players of all time. I think this is a good starter video of me. It gives me an idea of who the best in the sport really is. So we're gonna be watching that. Let's see. I gotta move my camera again. Hold on, guys. Look at all those beautiful subs. 66 out of 100. I absolutely love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. I literally just started. I've done 2 streams. And when I started streaming, I think I was at like 8 out of 100. So I can't even begin to tell you guys how much I love you guys. Like, I appreciate you guys so much. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch top 10 best football players of all time.
Today we're diving.
We don't have to speed it up because it is only 14 minutes. YCMKD Gaming, thank you so much for the Prime
Gaming
sub.
joined
I
the
appreciate
Spider-Verse.
you.
Virtual hug.
Thank you. Did you just say virtual heart? Oh, he put a virtual heart. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much. Virtual hug. All right, let's go.
Ronaldinho, the Brazilian maestro, is known for his infectious smile and unparalleled skill on the ball. His dazzling dribblers to prolific goal scorers, these legends have left an indelible mark on the beautiful game. Let's explore the careers of these extraordinary players and what made them icons of football. Ronaldinho, the Brazilian maestro, is known for his infectious smile and unparalleled skill on the ball. His creativity and flair made him a fan favorite wherever he played. Ronaldinho's ability to perform audacious tricks and flicks off.
Before we continue, I think I should give, if you stop streaming again, I think I should give my perspective a little bit on soccer, right? So I never, growing up, not to say it's just a Hispanic sport, but growing up in a Hispanic family and around Hispanics, of course, soccer was everywhere. Puerto Ricans are really more about baseball, I think, but I grew up basically in Georgia and there's a lot of Mexicans, let's be honest. So soccer was everywhere. I played soccer as a kid, like not professionally, but like, you know, just playing outside with my friends. And I know what soccer is as a sport. But personally, I never really liked watching it. I couldn't tell you why. I just never got an interest in watching it. I watch basketball. I'm not a big fan of football, but I understand it, I guess. Now, soccer, I understand it. I just don't like watching it. It seems kind of boring, you know, like it's mid to me. Like it's just running around the field kicking a ball. But maybe it's because I don't actually understand what soccer is. So, hopefully us starting this little soccer series will actually help me understand it a little more. So right now we're just doing the top 10 best players. So we'll see. Maybe I'll find some interesting highlights here when we're watching the best players. Who knows? Ronaldinho? I'm guessing it's not the same as Ronaldo. That's the only other one I know. Ronaldo and
defenders in
Messi
his wake earned him the nickname Gaucho. During his peak years at Barcelona, Ronaldinho was instrumental in the club's success. He won the FIFA World Player.
Thank you. Say, I thought you were subbed already. I could have sworn you were subbed already, but thank you, Tay. I appreciate it. Look at you guys. Look at these beautiful subs. Look at all the little spider heads everywhere. My little spider gang. Okay, anyways.
Player of the Year award twice, in 2004 and 2005, and helped Barcelona secure 2 La Liga titles and a UEFA Champions League trophy. His vision and passing accuracy were exceptional, allowing him to create scoring opportunities seemingly out of nowhere. What truly set Ronaldinho apart was his ability to bring joy to the game.
I love how he's passing without even
sportsmanship made him a beloved figure in football. Even opponents couldn't help but admire his talent. Ronaldinho's legacy is not just in the trophies he won, but in the pure entertainment and love for the game.
Should we make a list of kind of like we do with the wrestlers? Should we make a list of soccer players? And I just add some of these all-time greats to the list. What do you guys think? And we can watch their history, story, highlights, whatever. You guys let me know if you'd be interested in that, because I wouldn't mind. Someone said, yeah, y'all got it. Well, you guys let me know if you guys are interested in that, because I'll definitely do it. You guys don't know many? Dang. What do you guys watch? What are you guys doing here? We'll add it anyways. Watch the Premier League and Champions League. Okay, I'll add that to things that we'll watch. See, this is what I'm saying. I gotta get more of the soccer players here, you know, more of the soccer players communicating with me so I can learn more about soccer. Someone said, I know a lot of players. Give me those players. Give me all of them. Come on.
He inspired in millions of fans worldwide. Cristiano Ronaldo, often simply known as
I know him.
is one of the most complete footballers in history. His incredible physical attributes, combined with his technical skills, have made him a goal-scoring machine. Ronaldo's career began at Sporting Lisbon, but it was at Manchester United where he first gained international fame. At Real Madrid, Ronaldo reached unprecedented heights. He scored over 450 goals for the club, becoming their all-time top scorer. Ronaldo's speed, strength, and aerial ability, along with his precise finishing, have seen him break numerous records. He has won 5 Ballon d'Or awards,
obviously he's the best for a reason, right?
One of the best. Other accolades. Ronaldo's impact extends beyond club football. He has been instrumental for the Portuguese national team, leading them to.
So you guys are talking about basketball. The reason I don't need help with basketball is because I watch basketball. I know a lot of players in basketball. That's the reason I've been trying to avoid it, kind of.
Victory in the 2016 UEFA European Championship. His relentless work ethic and desire to improve have kept him at the top of his game.
The dribbling with the ball is definitely interesting. And look at these insane kids.
In recent years, Ronaldo has continued to defy age, showcasing his goal-scoring prowess even as he approaches 40. During his second stint at Manchester United, he proved that age is just a number by
almost
scoring
40. I did not know that.
In the 2021
this is probably old too. He's probably
his physical fitness and dedication to the sport have allowed him to maintain his elite level of performance. In 2023, Ronaldo made headlines with his move to Saudi Arabian club Al Nassr on a record-breaking contract, further demonstrating his global appeal and enduring impact on the sport. Despite his age, Ronaldo remains a formidable presence on the field, continually adding to his legacy. Johan Cruyff was a pioneer of the modern game. His intelligence on the field.
Someone said NFL. I only know Tom Brady. Well, no, there's like a few other people like within that I know, like Moss or what's that guy? Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Like people like that. I don't know any actual I might recognize a few of them, but I'm not that good at that either.
An innovative approach to football have left a lasting legacy. Cruyff was the face.
I can make a list for NFL though. You guys just do the same thing you do with the other stuff. Go to the Discord, all the retired players. Go to the Discord and do the same thing that you usually do with the request and just put all the NFL players that you want me to watch. I can add I seen someone said Deion Sanders, so I'll add him. And then I'll add Patrick Mahomes. I think I know Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, I think I know him. What is that other guy's name? Odom? I think I heard of him too. Maybe. But we're doing soccer right now, guys. I love that you're so excited about me watching sports, but we're doing soccer. So you guys have to find some soccer stuff. Let me
of total football.
Don't play. Hold on. I'm trying to. Odell Beckham. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Odell Beckham. Yep, you guys know who I'm talking about. I know him a little bit.
Philosophy developed at Ajax and later perfected at Barcelona. This approach emphasized fluidity, with players capable of occupying multiple positions. Cruyff's playing career was illustrious. He won 3 Ballon d'Or awards and led Ajax to 3 consecutive European Cup victories. His move to Barcelona in 1973 transformed the club, both on and off the pitch. Cruyff's influence extended to his coaching career, where he led Barcelona to their first European Cup win in 1992.
Wow.
What made Cruyff great was his visionary thinking and ability to execute it on the field. He wasn't just a player.
That's probably why he'd be a good coach.
Constantly analyzing and finding ways to improve the game. His impact on football tactics and philosophy remains profound, with many modern coaches and players drawing inspiration from his ideas. Before we continue, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. Thank you. Gerd Müller, known as Der Bomber, was one of the most prolific goal scorers in football history. His ability to find the back of the net was unmatched, with an instinct for goal that made him a nightmare for defenders. Müller's career was primarily spent at Bayern Munich, where he became a legend. Müller's goal-scoring record is astonishing. He scored 68 goals in 62 appearances for West Germany, including 14 World Cup goals, a record that stood for decades. At club level, he netted over 500 goals for Bayern Munich, leading them to 4 Bundesliga titles and 3 European Cups. What set Müller apart was his positioning and finishing ability. He had an uncanny knack for being in the right place at the right time and could score with either foot, his head, and from almost any angle. Müller's contributions to Germany's 1974 World Cup win and Bayern Munich's dominance in the 1970s cement his status as one of the greatest strikers ever. Franz Beckenbauer, known as Der Kaiser, revolutionized the role of the sweeper or libero in football. His elegant style of play and leadership qualities made him one of the greatest defenders of all time. Beckenbauer's career was marked by success both as a player and a coach. Beckenbauer spent the majority of his playing career at Bayern Munich, where he won numerous domestic and international titles. He was also a key figure in the West Germany national team, leading them to victory in the 1974 World Cup and the 1972 European Championship. His ability to read the game and launch attacks from the back was unparalleled. What made Beckenbauer exceptional was his versatility and tactical intelligence. He could play in multiple positions and was known for his composure under pressure. Beckenbauer's influence extended beyond his playing days, as he successfully transitioned into coaching, leading Germany to a World Cup win in 1990. His contributions to football are immense, both on and off the field.
I love the ones that go from being players to being coaches. You could tell that they have a wide range of knowledge. I feel like maybe I didn't give soccer players the actual credit that they deserve with how skilled they are. In my eyes, like I said, it's literally just kicking a ball up and down a field. But maybe that's not really what it is, because I don't think I'd be able to kick a ball up and down the field. Maybe there's much more than I actually think.
Zidane, often referred to as Zizou, was a magician with the ball. His exceptional technique, vision, and elegance made him one of the most graceful players to ever play the game. Zidane's ability to control and manipulate the ball in tight spaces was second to none. Zidane's career highlights include leading France to their first World Cup victory in 1998, where he scored twice in the final. He also won the UEFA Champions League with Real Madrid in 2002, scoring a stunning volley in the final. Zidane's individual accolades include 3 FIFA World Players of the Year awards.
I want to know, is there not, because this is the top 10 best football players of all time, soccer, football, whatever. Is there not going to be a goalie up here? I kind of want to know if there's going to be a goalie up here. I want to see a real lethal goalie that stops damn near everything. I would love that. Maybe it's unrealistic, but I would love it.
Won Ballon d'Or. What set Zidane apart was his ability to perform in the biggest moments. He had a knack for scoring crucial goals in important matches and was a true leader on the field. After retiring as a player, Zidane transitioned into a successful coaching career, leading Real Madrid to multiple Champions League titles. His impact on football as both a player and a coach is undeniable.
Love that.
Ronaldo Nazario, often simply known as Ronaldo, was a football phenomenon whose career was as remarkable as it was tumultuous. Known for his extraordinary speed, power, and technical ability, Ronaldo's potential was limitless. However, his career was plagued by a series of severe injuries, starting with his time at Inter Milan. These injuries significantly impacted his career trajectory, leading many to wonder what heights he could have reached if not for these setbacks. Despite these challenges, Ronaldo achieved remarkable success. He won 2 Ballon d'Or awards and was a key figure in Brazil's World Cup victories in 1994 and 2002. His move to Real Madrid marked a high point in his club career, where he won La Liga. However, contrary to the belief that he won multiple Champions League titles, Ronaldo only secured the prestigious trophy once during his tenure at Real Madrid. Ronaldo's records are a testament to his greatness. He scored 62 goals in 98 appearances for Brazil, making him one of the top scorers in the history of the Brazilian national team. At the club level, he netted over 350 goals in his career, including remarkable stints at Barcelona, Inter Milan, and Real Madrid. His performance in the 2002 World Cup, where he scored 8 goals and led Brazil to victory, is often considered one of the best individual displays in World Cup history. What made Ronaldo special was his ability to score goals that seemed impossible. His dribbling skills, combined with his acceleration and finishing, made him nearly unstoppable. Despite facing serious injuries, Ronaldo's determination and talent ensured that he remained one of the greatest strikers in football.
Someone said there isn't a goalie that would be in the top 10, maybe top 20. That's kind of disappointing to me. If you guys could tell me like a really good goalie, I think that would probably be my favorite position to watch, because you really do have to be quick thinking and on your toes playing a goalie. Manuel Neuer. Is that a goalie, Elizabeth? Because I would definitely like to watch him if that's the case. I can't say these names. Lev Neshin. Oh, I just pulled something up. Hold on. I think goalies don't get enough love. That's what I'm saying. I feel like okay, now that I'm watching and I understand that the other people on the field probably do have a lot of skill and it takes a lot more to be out there than I'm thinking. But I'd imagine that being a good goalie is actually very, very high. I feel like it's very important. I feel like they don't get talked about enough. The fact that there's not a goalie in the top 10 or even at least top 15 or something, you're telling me top 20? I'm not okay with that. I don't know. That kind of bothers me.
History. His legacy is one of resilience and a relentless drive to overcome adversity. Diego Maradona was a genius with the ball at his feet. His dribbling, vision, and flair made him one of the most mesmerizing players to watch. Maradona's career was filled with incredible moments, but none more famous than his performances in the 1986 World Cup. Maradona's hand of God goal and his solo effort against England in the quarterfinals are etched in football history. He led Argentina to World Cup glory, solidifying his status as one of the game's greats. At club level, Maradona achieved legendary status with Napoli, leading them to 2 Serie A titles and a UEFA Cup. What set Maradona apart was his ability to single-handedly change the outcome of a game. His creativity and skill were unmatched, and his passion for the game was evident every time he stepped onto the field. Despite controversies off the pitch, Maradona's footballing legacy remains untarnished as he inspired countless players and fans around the world.
It's crazy how they're moving.
Pelé, often hailed as the greatest footballer of all time, had an illustrious career that spanned 2 decades. Known for his incredible goal-scoring ability and athleticism, Pelé's impact on football is unparalleled. He scored over 1,000 goals in his career, a feat that seems almost mythical today. Pelé burst onto the international scene as a 17-year-old in the 1958 World Cup, helping Brazil win their first title. He went on to win 2 more World Cups, 1962 and 1970, making him the only player to have won 3 World Cups. Pelé's club career was equally impressive, most notably with Santos, where he won numerous domestic and international titles. What made Pelé great was his all-around ability. He could score with both feet, his head, and from almost any position on the field. Pelé's vision, dribbling, and passing made him a complete forward. Beyond his on-field achievements, Pelé's charisma and sportsmanship made him a global ambassador for the sport.
I'm not trying to like belittle Pelé's ability on the field, right? But I feel like a lot of people in the early days, like I'm talking like 1960s stuff like that, I feel like they kind of got away with a lot. Cause okay, Wilt Chamberlain, right? He scored 100 points. I believe he's the one that did it. And I feel like he only did it because of where basketball was at the time. I feel like it's just the sport was so still kind of new. It was still like not grounded, so people weren't exactly skilled at it. Kind of like games. When you first open a new game, you're not expected to be good at it. You're expected to get progressively better, you know? And slept with over 100K women too. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That is so off topic. But you're expected to get progressively better, and I feel like that's what happened through the years with every sport. I'm not discrediting anyone. They're most likely still very skilled. I just feel like they were very skilled because no one else was skilled. On the part of the legacy of Pelé is his impact on the Afro-Brazilian community in Brazil. That's good. I mean, that's amazing. That's beautiful.
Generations of players and fans. We also have a video on our channel about the top 10 young players under 18. Check it out if you're interested in future legends of the game. Honorable mentions. Known for his incredible dribbling skills and creativity, okay. Garrincha was a key player for Brazil.
So he put Pelé at number 1, right? And these are the honorable never mind. Pelé's number 2, and then these are the honorable mentions, and then there's number 1, which he put. We're gonna get to it.
Cups in 1958 and 1962. His ability to bewilder defenders with his quick feet and sudden changes in direction made him one of the most entertaining players to watch. Garrincha's contribution to football goes beyond his statistics, as he brought joy and excitement to the game. Eusebio, the Black Panther, was Portugal's greatest footballer. His explosive pace and powerful shots made him a goal-scoring machine. Eusebio led Portugal to a 3rd place finish in the 1966 World Cup and was the tournament's top scorer. His club career with Benfica was equally illustrious, winning multiple league titles and a European Cup. Oleg Blokin was one of the Soviet Union's most decorated footballers. He won the Ballon d'Or in 1975 and was known for his speed and clinical finishing. Blokin's career at Dynamo Kiev.
Someone said, I agree with your point, MJ. However, for a sport that is mostly white, Pelé being in the sport was amazing. It paved the way for other black players. Absolutely. That's why I said that I do not discredit. I'm sure he made that much of a difference in that way. I was just saying that, you know, to be good at the actual sport at that time, even if he wasn't black, right? Even if he was another white player at that time, I feel like back then it's just, I don't want to say easier, but it wasn't as difficult as, say, sports today. There's a lot more competition in sports today, at least in my opinion. There's some old heads who will come on here and try to argue against it, but I truthfully believe that back then there were so many stars shining in each sport because not everyone was as skilled at the sport yet. And now, especially in basketball, at least again in my opinion, because I don't watch soccer, but I do watch basketball. Maybe soccer people now are just as good. But at least for me watching basketball, I feel like it just got much more competitive. I feel like look at Wemby, right? If you guys know basketball, look at Wemby. Wemby is a freak of freaking nature, okay? He is not normal. That man is over 7 feet. He can shoot, he can dribble, he can go to the rim. I'm not saying that every player is like that, but that's how big the range is now. Like it's nowhere near the same that it was back then. Think about how much better technology is now. Just the fields are so much better. Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to say. Everything has progressively gotten better than back then. I feel like back then it might have just been slightly easier for them to be better than the average player. But his actual impact, I am not discrediting that at all.
It was filled with domestic and international success, including 2 European Cup Winners' Cups. His impact on Eastern European football remains significant. Xavi was the heartbeat of Barcelona and Spain's midfield during their golden eras. His precise passing, vision, and ability to control the tempo of the game were unparalleled. Xavi won numerous titles, including 4 Champions League titles with Barcelona and 2 European Championships and a World Cup with Spain. His influence on the game continues through his coaching career. Andres Iniesta, often Xavi's partner in midfield, was known for his dribbling, intelligence, and knack for scoring crucial goals. His most famous moment came when he scored the winning goal in the 2010 World Cup final for Spain. Iniesta's career at Barcelona was filled with success, including multiple La Liga and Champions League titles. George Best was one of the most naturally gifted players to ever grace the football field. His dribbling, speed, and flair made him a sensation at Manchester United, where he won 2 league titles and a European Cup. Best's off-field lifestyle sometimes overshadowed his talent, but his impact on football and popular culture remains undeniable. Dennis Bergkamp was an artist on the pitch, known for his exquisite touch, vision, and creativity. His ability to score spectacular
all these
goals
honorable mentions. You cannot have these many honorable mentions before the number 1. It's supposed to be like 3 max honorable mentions. Come on now.
Assists made him a key player for Arsenal during their successful period under Arsene Wenger. Bergkamp technical skills and football intelligence
obviously a lot of these
as one of the best forwards
a lot of these players are very good.
Alfredo Di Stefano was a complete footballer who could play in almost every position on the field. His versatility, leadership, and goal scoring ability made him a legend.
I just love how quick they are. Like they do these passes without even looking half the time. They just know where to go.
Real Madrid into a football
kind of like the LeBron fake pass where he's just like they're not even looking. Like how do you do that with your feet? That's crazy. Greatest of all
Lionel
time.
Messi, often regarded as one of the greatest footballers of all time, has continually redefined the standards of excellence in football. His recent achievements have only solidified his legacy further. In 2021, Messi led Argentina to a long-awaited Copa America victory, ending the nation's 28-year trophy drought and securing his first major international title. This triumph was a testament to his leadership and enduring skill. The pinnacle of Messi's international career came in 2022 when he captained Argentina to a historic World Cup victory in Qatar. Messi's performances throughout the tournament were nothing short of spectacular, earning him the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player. His World Cup win was the crowning glory of an illustrious career, placing him among the greatest legends of the sport. Messi's style of play has evolved remarkably over the years. Early in his career, he was known for his explosive speed and agility, often taking on multiple defenders with his dribbling prowess. As he matured, his game became more nuanced. Messi developed an exceptional ability to read the game, making him a master playmaker. His vision and precise passing have made him equally adept at creating goals and scoring. His low center of gravity, quick changes of direction, and close ball control make him nearly impossible to defend against. Over time, Messi has adapted his role to become more of a central playmaker, showcasing his versatility and deep understanding of the game. Messi's club career is equally impressive. During his time at FC Barcelona, he scored 672 goals in 778 appearances, making him the club's all-time top scorer. Messi won 10 La Liga titles, 7 Copa del Rey titles, and 4 UEFA Champions League trophies with Barcelona. His record of 91 goals in a calendar year, 2012, remains unbeaten, showcasing his incredible consistency and goal-scoring prowess. In the twilight of his career, Messi made a surprising move to Inter Miami in Major League Soccer, MLS, after leaving Paris Saint-Germain. His arrival in the United States has brought unprecedented attention to the league, with fans eagerly watching his every move. Despite being in the latter stages of his career, Messi continues to showcase his extraordinary talent, proving that his influence on the game transcends any single league or competition. Quotes from some of the world's best players further solidify Messi's legendary status. Pelé once remarked, "I think Messi has been the most consistent player in the world for about 15 years. Cristiano Ronaldo, his longtime rival, said, Messi makes me a better player and vice versa. Xavi Hernandez, Messi's former teammate, stated, he is the best player in the world. Leo is the only player who can change a match by himself." These endorsements highlight Messi's unparalleled impact on football. Messi is often considered the last of a generation of greats, a player who has consistently dazzled fans and pundits alike, securing his place among the all-time legends of the sport.
Okay, I wanted to wait for the video to end, but I'll say it now. I think, is it just me or is Messi visually looking better than all of those players? Like, actually, like, visually, he looks better than them. I don't even know what's going on the field, but just watching him, he's like, dang. Like, truthfully. So, okay, for my soccer watchers in the chat, I have a question, right? why is there a conversation of Ronaldo versus Messi? Obviously, they're rivals, right? But why is there a conversation like someone just commented, I still think CR7 is better than Messi. Why? If it's generally known that Messi is the best player of all time, why is it a conversation that Ronaldo is just considered to be on the same level, right? I'm trying to understand that. I don't know. I again, I don't watch soccer. I have no idea, but from what I've seen with my eyeballs, I don't know. Messi looks pretty insane.